I'd like to learn even more Navi. My pronunciation's getting pretty good, I think.
Could use some of Hajir's Zakru wool.
Reckon I could build up that outdoors area. Could have more than too.
We could use some more spare parts.
Navi physiology is really similar to our own. It's incredible.
You've got to be smart with your firepower.
The level of contaminants in the air is concerning.
Might be possible to set up a direct interface with RDA technology. Go even further than tracking RFID tags.
Engine's gonna fall out of this thing.
The RDA's smart. We've got to be smarter.
I get a pain in my neck looking up all the time.
I think the people here like us.
We need to be the best of humanity while we're here.
It's a miracle I clean up so well with the rubbish I have to work with.
Why isn't Hajir answering? Hope he just left his radio somewhere.
A lot of this stuff was designed... to be replaced, not fixed.
Samson really needs a refresh.
You did well out there.
Did the humans teach you their weapons too?
No. I saw the RDA butcher my clan. Their bullets slicing them to shreds. That was my lesson. I know how it feels to be among the last of your people. The humans. They are like their guns. Brought here to cause pain.
The humans here were RDA once.
And I will not make it easy for them to forget. They are our allies now, yes. But this is not their war. They fight for the ghost of their homeworld, but we fight for our home.
Mercer got what he wanted in the end. He made us into soldiers.
You are not what they made you. You are Navi. You will learn what that means in time. Starting with this. I made it for you.
My own song chord. Like my mother's.
All Navi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hers had more beads on it.
Each bead is a moment of great importance to the wearer. I have put one in place, for now, to commemorate your first steps to freedom. Build on it. Build your own memories, each one a new song in your heart.
I hope we can. Ritnella really wants to try. To know what it means to be Sarentu. But at the Tarsiu, Nor seemed confused. Upset.
Ewa shows us who we are, and who we can be. But she also reminds us of what has been lost. For your people, that is a heavy burden. The back exit is not so exposed. He may be there.
Heard you smashed that drill site. Guerrilla tactics, like Jake Sully. That's the way to get things done.
I stay as long as it is useful to the cause.
What is going on at that camp? Is the radio dead?
I have so many human wouldn't break so often if people just followed the instructions.
Any day you don't get fired is a good day.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
If I took you on a spin with me, you'd get it. Dead land, as far as the eye can see.
There's a diplomatic solution at the end of all this, I swear.
The RDA are killing Pandora. We need to shut down their sites.
Nothing but script.
Here is what I have. Be safe. I have forgotten what it is to live without rage.
RDA activities here are ravaging local flora. We've got to do something.
A lot of this stuff was designed to be replaced, not fixed. That's good, sensible gear.
I like the modular design, but it is tricky to tinker with.
Nor, where are you? But what else? Maybe it's linked to... But what else? Nor must have come through here. Okay, think. Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. Burst the vein pod. Must have brushed past it. The scent! Ah, yes! Track the scent! Priya, you hearing me? I was tracking Nor by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed a river.
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing. Hey, Solek, you there? I think Nor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. Solek?
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky people continue to spread.
You think they found it? Solek?
What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA heading that way.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke! It's going to draw more RDA to that camp!
I'll get to them first, I promise.
Alma, stop.
How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the RDA come running to it. Keep them off Alma and Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps. I left more ammo for that staff sting on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
That might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Hashir's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
Solek, there's another Navi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
That was close. They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Solek distracted them. And did you see that Navi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Navi, Dreamwalker and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Solek, another Navi showed up to help. A Tua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Navi will join us now?
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Is that... That looks like a Sarentu.
A Sarentu? The lost clan?
Look at the mark.
It must be something else. The Sarentu are long gone.
Katna will want to know about this.
Let them pass. Home Tree's scouts will see them soon enough.
Without their culture, people are without spirit. Empty shells, hollowed out.
Stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Oh, I think we can do better than that. Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want.
What are you looking for now? Use it well.
Sotlek, I made it to the Arana head. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay.
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can help with anything else. I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way...
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Katnat is right. Do not invite chaos.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them. Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
are not some brawling Szechuan. The two of us should know better.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
In his gaze. You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. No time for... Sky people. Just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. My sweet Taewu, he tries too hard.
Taewu tries to help, but he...
Can you save me?
Oh! Here we go!
Have you...
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now, you know how I love your food. But I stand by what I said before. It is not...
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree?
This
Etua
is
said
a
it
simple
suffers.
recipe. A kametire
The
could make
Ginor
it.
are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Grandad would like this.
Maybe a tapestry of the night sky. Father would like that.
Good! Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Leitao calls these berries ripe.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Thrown out of bounds.
Perhaps you might
Can you
find
save me
use
from
for some
something
new
of a headache?
equipment. Not this color. No, too dark.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest skies.
Do you like it here?
Where is your clan?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Plenty. Fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
A little Zakru.
I am worried, and you should be too. Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. The flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemon. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
A little compassion would go a long way.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People... The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk Gatna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.